Hello and welcome to EasyShifts. We are excited to be able to introduce you to our online employee scheduling solution. This video is a full product demo that will walk you through many of the useful features of EasyShifts. Enjoy! Hello and welcome to the EasyShifts demonstration. The first thing we're going to do is log in. And we'll log in as Jackie Green and show you what EasyShifts looks like from the employee's point of view. The first page that Jackie sees is the personal schedule page, so she gets a complete overview of her work schedule for the month. You also have the option to view this page in a list format if you'd prefer. We'll go back to the calendar. Now, if Jackie wants to see when another employee is working, she can click the drop-down box where it says Limit Shifts Displayed to the Following Coworkers, select the coworker, let's say Carol Blue, and then click Proceed. And now she can see her coworker's schedule as well. Next, let's look at the Department Schedule page. This is where most of the action happens in EasyShifts. This page allows you to see your entire department's schedule. Now I'm just going to jump ahead to a future week to demonstrate how an employee can use this page. First, you'll notice a section for notes up at the top of the page where supervisors can post important reminders for their department. Next, the logged in employee will see all of their shifts highlighted in orange for easy reference. Employees can use the department schedule page to do things like pick up open shifts, put their own shifts up for grabs or up for trade. Now let's see how to pick up an open shift. Open shifts are easy to spot because they're bright green. Let's say that Jackie wants to pick up the open shift on October 31st. She simply clicks on that shift and now clicks Pick Up Open. Now she just confirms that she really does want to work that shift, and she has it. And now you'll notice an information icon in that shift. This icon alerts you that a change has been made to this particular shift. So we can click on the shift to view its history. And it tells you that it was picked up from Open by Jackie Green, and it tells you the date and time that it happened. EasyShifts also features overtime protection. This feature can be configured to meet the specific needs of your department, and it can be turned on and off. So let's just see how it works. Now, Jackie is at 40 hours for the week right now, which is the set overtime limit. So if she tries to pick up another shift, she gets this warning explaining she can't take this shift because it would exceed her overtime limit for the week. Employees can also put their shifts up for grabs or up for trade. They simply click on the desired shift, click Put Shift Up, and then choose either up for grabs, which means they want someone to take their shift, or up for trade, which means they want to trade it for another shift. Then they have the option to put the entire shift up, or just part of it. We'll put the entire shift up and click Change. Now you'll notice the flag icon on her shift has changed to red. This tells her coworkers that she wants someone to cover this shift for her. And again, clicking on the shift will give you more details, telling you that it is up for grabs. Now, just because Jackie put the shift up doesn't automatically mean that she doesn't have to work it. As long as it's still assigned to her, it's still her responsibility. So if no one takes the shift over for her, she's still responsible to come into work. Next, let's take a look at the Available Shifts page. The first tab shown is Trade Offers. So this shows you all the trade requests that your coworkers have sent you, and you have the option to decline the trade or accept it. The next tab is Open Shifts. So if you're looking to pick up more hours at work, you can scan through all the open shifts and pick one up with the click of a button. Up for Grabs shows you all shifts that your coworkers have placed up for grabs and would like to have someone cover for them. Also a great way to pick up more hours. Trade Preferred will show you your coworkers' shifts that they'd like to trade for another shift. To propose a trade, just find the shift you'd like to work and click Propose Trade. Finally, My Proposals shows all trade requests that you have sent to your coworkers. If you decide you don't want to make that trade anymore, just click Retract. Okay, let's move on to the Time Off page. Here you can see any time off requests you've made in the past, and you can make new requests. To make a request, just click Request Time Off and fill out the form. So let's say this is for a vacation. So we'll select Vacation, and then we'll pick the start date and time, the end date and time, and if you'd like to, you can add an optional explanation, and then click Save. Now we see that Jackie has a pending request that's waiting for her supervisor's approval. Now let's log out and look at things from the admin side. So we're going to log in as our administrator, Sue Jones. And now Sue works with several different departments, so she needs to choose which department she wants to view. We'll pick Emergency. Now the first thing she'll see is an overview of the department schedules by week. This page allows the admin to create new weeks on the schedule, to publish schedules so employees can see them, and to delete weeks if necessary. To create a schedule, we just import it from our template schedules, and we'll show you that in just a second. But we can choose week 1, 2, 3, or 4. We'll pick week number 2, then click Create. Now a week has been added to your schedule. So we added a week from our template schedule. So let's see exactly what that is. Go to Template Schedules. Now we want to go to View Edit Schedule. So this is week 1 of your template schedule. The idea of the template schedule is it's your master schedule. So most of the scheduling is done for you already, and this is saved, so you can just import this schedule whenever you need to create a new week. Of course, 1 week often isn't enough for most places. Many have a several week rotation, so you can create several different schedules to import. For example, we use a 4-week rotation for EasyShifts, and each week is different from the last, and we can import whichever schedule we would like. So let's go back to department schedules again and create another week. We want to create week number 46, and we want to use week number 3 from our template schedule. Now click Create, and that week has been added. One side point, when a week is created, it is not published. This means that you as the admin can see it and edit it, but your employees can't see it yet. So once you have the week all ready, click Publish, and your employees will be notified that that new week of the schedule is available. Let's look at how we can edit the schedule once it's created. We'll use week 45 as an example. Let's start by assigning an open shift. Just click on the shift, click Reassign, and now choose who you'd like to assign the shift to. The names highlighted in red at the bottom would be in overtime if they took this shift, so we don't want those. We'll choose Dana Cap and hit Choose. Again, this shift has been changed, so now it has the information icon. Looking at the shift, we can see the history. Sue Jones changed it from open to Dana Cap at this date and time. You can also add shifts. One way to do this is by clicking the Add Shift button located up here. Now we just fill out the form. First, make sure to choose your job title. We'll add a shift for a unit clerk. Now select the start time. So we'll choose the date, we'll choose the 16th, and we'll start at 9 a.m. And the end time, we'll choose the same date, the 16th, ending at 5 p.m. You can also choose the employee to assign it to. We'll pick Sasha Blink. Hit Save. And there is our new shift. And again, you can click on it to check the history. You can also add a shift simply by clicking on the job title. This is actually a time saver because it will automatically set the job title that you clicked on, as well as the day of the week that you selected. So the job title is already set to nursing staff for us, and Saturday the 16th is also already set. So we'll just enter the start time of 9 a.m. and the end time of 3 p.m. Then click Save, and we've created the shift. Next, let's look at the time off page from the admin side. So here we can see all time off requests for the department. I'm just going to click Status to filter them so we can see our pending requests. So we have 2 pending requests, one from Jackie and one from Robin. Let's take care of Robin's first. She needs a day off for a dental appointment. So click Edit, and now we can change the state to approve or reject the request. We'll approve her request, and now it tells us that Robin is already scheduled to work that day. So we have 2 options. 1, we can approve and set her shift to open, or 2, we can approve and leave her shift assigned to her. Some facilities require their employees to find their own replacements, so if that's your policy, this would be a good option for you. But we're going to approve and set to open, and we're done. So now Robin's request has been approved. So let's take care of Jackie's. Again, hit Edit, and we'll approve her request, and we'll hit Save. Now it didn't ask us about clearing her shifts, because her request is for a few months into the future, and that schedule hasn't been created yet. But let's see what happens when we create it. So her request is for January 14th through the 30th, so let's create a week of that schedule. Go to Department Schedules. We'll choose week number 3 from template number 1 and click Create. Now these 4 open shifts with the information icon are normally assigned to Jackie, but since her request was approved, they've been set to open. And you can click on the shift to view the history for more details. Now let's take a look at the Messages and Notifications page. On the right-hand side, under Notifications, you can see notifications for everything happening in the department. So whether it's staff putting shifts up for grabs, trading shifts, attempting overtime, requesting time off, whatever it is, you'll see a detailed notification history right here. On the left-hand side, you have your messages. Now you can compose a message by clicking the Compose icon right here. First, just select the department that you'd like. We'll choose Emergency. And then choose the recipients. You can choose individuals to send the message to, or you can send it to everyone with a certain job title. For example, let's say that you have a CNA call in sick. You can check the box CNA for recipients, and now everyone who works as a CNA will receive this message. And now just compose the message. So we'll just let everyone know that we had a call in, and we'll ask everyone if they are able to come in for this shift, and now hit send. And we can check our outbox to make sure that the message went out and see who it all went to. Okay, on to the Employees page. This page gives you the information on all employees within your department. You can also edit their information from this page. The Documents page, located here, lets you upload important documents that all of your employees can have easy access to. For example, we have a PTO policy and EasyShifts user instructions in here, but you can put whatever documents you'd like in here. The activity log, located here, is a detailed history of everything that has happened within EasyShifts. And finally, Reports lets you run several different reports to provide additional information to help you with your scheduling. We hope you enjoyed that demonstration of EasyShifts. If you would like to learn more about EasyShifts or have any questions about how EasyShifts would work with your schedules, please reach out to us. In the description to this video is a link to our website, as well as a link to a request for more information. You can also email us with any questions at support@easyshifts.com. We look forward to talking with you soon.